Okay, let's continue to discuss about infrared thermal photography. But in the beginning, I advise you to watch a short video about fire, how these firemen can protect us, how these firemen can find us when the house is burning. Just a minute, I will demonstrate my screen. Please just only watch and have fun.
Saving a home, a livelihood, a life. It's the heart of what firefighters do, what they've prepared for when the call comes in. They answer it, ready to respond and well protected with the right gear. It's time to take it a step further and make a thermal imaging camera standard equipment for each one of them. Today, that's more feasible than ever with the extremely affordable FLIR K2. This is the TIC you want for arming everyone on your crew with the power to see through smoke, to help them attack fires more strategically, keep better track of each other, and locate victims faster. Compact, easy to carry, and easy to work, the K2 features our patented MSX enhancement that embosses key details on the thermal images, providing extra perspective to help firefighters stay oriented. It's ideal for 360 SISA, as well as in the heat of battle, and during overhaul for finding hot spots that still need dousing. Built rugged to take the beating, pace, and elements of everyday firefighting, the K2 is the perfect addition to our high-performance K-Series cameras. Select from 7 imaging modes with the free software, including SAR for rescue missions. The K2 comes with 2 interchangeable batteries and both onboard and outboard charging, plus our exclusive 2-5-10 warranty. The FLIR K2, so affordable, every firefighter can have one. So every firefighter goes home.
Okay, we have watched a short video about how this infrared thermal photography can be used in a device. And this device is as handheld. It means that people, can use this device and they can find persons in the burning houses when there is a smoke and nothing can be seen by us. That's why thermal aerial photography is developed. And so this infrared photography is frequently used in technology. Now let's continue to discuss about this infrared aerial photography on the next presentation. Just a minute, I will demonstrate my screen and we will continue to work. Okay, today again we are continuing to discuss about thermal infrared aerial photography. It's a picture of this aerial photography from the head. We have told on the previous video that blue color is water, green color is forest, and here we can see red and yellow colors. Thermal aerial photography is used to solve various geological problems. In geological mapping and prospecting for minerals, infrared survey materials make it possible to study intrusive massives, to identify ancient volcanic and dome-shaped uplifts in buried granite massives, to highlight the differences of rocks, to detect systems, to fix manifestations of modern hydrothermal activity. The use of infrared aerial photography in hydrogeological and engineering geological research contributes to the groundwater discharge centers. The study of thermal springs, waterlogging phenomena, detection of buried river valleys, manifestations, and subfusion process, icy soils, and etc. Thermal infrared aerial photography. Again, we are discussing only one theme. That's why we will came back again to the topic and the definition once or two and more times. Aerial thermography, it's a thermal infrared aerial photography in a short way, is a method of using aerial systems and specialized infrared camera equipment to measure the quantity of heat being emitted from an object and converted to a digital image. Infrared radiation is emitted by all objects, and the amount of radiation increases with temperature. Thermographic cameras detect this radiation in a way similar of how an ordinary camera detects visible light. The radiation is converted into visible light and images that make it possible to see the variations in temperature with or without visible illumination. Please look again at the photo. At the picture here, we can see that people have temperatures. That's why they are given in color red. And here we can see the buildings. In these buildings, the temperature is high too. That's why it has a red color. In infrared, if an object or a person has a temperature, its and his color is given in red. And it was my last picture. Thank you so much. Please pay attention at the video and pay attention at the texts, because your tasks are related to everything what I have told. Have a nice day. See you.